Back to Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. Where, last time, I guess, Shiro, like, you know, went full-on Kiritsugu, I guess. Which is kinda awesome, I don't know. I like that idea in an alternate universe. Where Shiro just turns all ruthless, right? He turns ruthless, efficient, pragmatic, right? And he becomes something different than Archer, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like Archer, but a little bit different, maybe. Where he, like, apparently, Kotomine said, like, apparently Shiro won the Holy Grail War. He predicts that he will win. And maybe he does, you know? Because it said, like, usually when Shiro dies, it says, like, dead end, right? But for the Mind of Steel, you know, ending, we got a bad end. So it's not exactly a dead end, it's a bad end. Which means, you know, Shiro may or may not survive, you know? And he may or may not win the Holy Grail War. All by himself, which is quite a feat, considering he doesn't have any powers, you know? He doesn't have, like, super magic powers, he didn't unlock them yet. And he didn't have, like, he doesn't have Saber anymore, he has no servant, really. And yet somehow he wins. That's interesting. Again, probably I mentioned before, like, probably, you know, he backstabs everyone, he uses deception, he pretends to be, like, good guy Shiro, but then, you know, like, literally, like, stabs Rin in the back, you know, with a knife or something, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, I mean, interesting. Interesting, have to explore, but I guess it's just left to the reader's imagination. Dang. So let's go back. Guess, yeah, I mean, this is the only choice, I believe, that we chose last time. Basically, Shiro's got all depressed, you know, about having to murder Sakura in her sleep in order to protect everyone. So we can, again, become a true Seigi no Mikata, follow our ideals until the bitter end. Or we can abandon those ideals and protect the person that we care for. You know? We don't follow the path of Emiya Kiritsugu anymore and follow a different path, maybe. Let's do that, I guess. I'm sure I'll regret it if I lie to myself and keep going. Where the responsibility lies, existence of good and evil. Losing Sakura will weigh more heavily on me than either of those things. I don't even need to think about it. I just want to protect Sakura. That's all.
好きな女の子を守るのは当たり前だ。そんなの俺だって知っていた。
でしょ？シローがそういう子だから、私もシローの味方なの。
Ilya smiles delightedly. Her innocence encourages me. I don't know if this is the right choice or not, but I do know I won't regret it.
ごめん、イリア。俺、そろそろ行かないと。
そうだね。そういう顔してるから許してあげる。また今度会おうね、シロー。
ああ、またな、イリア。それと、ありがとう。
I leave the park. I start running to the church as if to shake off my doubts. My answer's determined. I don't know how much Sakura supported me after my father died. I try to see her as just another fellow student. I kept on deceiving myself because I wanted her to stay by my side. But such deception will no longer work. Emiya Shiro does not want to lose Mato Sakura. But that's all. If I can't think things through, I'll just have to trust in the only definite feeling I have. But within my determination, I can't shake off Archer's premonitory, I don't know, it's like premonition, right? Premonition, but like premonitory words. His ominous, you know, predicting words or whatever. Anyway, rain is raining. The winter rain mercilessly shoots down on me as I run. Interlude, okay. More worms? Dragging sounds. These sounds are familiar. They are the sounds of crawling worms. This place is familiar as well. The dark, damp, secret room. An underground mausoleum. This green room is the first room given to her after she was adopted by the Mato family. A lone figure stands in the center of the room. It may not be human, but its appearance is that of a human. This figure called for her, commanding her to fight in Mato Shinji's place. Okay, so I assume it was Sakura, and the old man's telling her to fight. You know, fight. If you're not gonna fight, then let Shinji fight for you. She was prepared for this. At the very least, she accepted the possibility up until 2 days ago. But now her determination is gone. Once she discovered that Emiya Shiro is a master, her will to fight left her. She visited the Emiya household to keep watch over him. But Emiya Shiro did not have the aptitude to become a master, and he had no knowledge of the Holy Grail War. That fact became clear at once, thus there was never a reason to keep watch over him. She stayed as his underclassman, using the role of keeping watch over him as an excuse. She had an optimistic view that there would be no need to fight him. Although she knew her true identity may be revealed at some point, she never dreamed that they would end up fighting one another. So, how did it come to this?
おじいさま、マスターは全員殺さなければいけないのですか?
She knows what the old man's reply is going to be. She knows, but she can only ask. But
お主がどうしてもというのなら、一人や二人は慰み者にしてもよいぞ。サーバントさえ奪えればよいのだ。残ったマスターはおもちゃにするなり人形にするなり好きにするがよい。
The old man's answer is not what she's expected.
わからぬか。マスターをすべて殺す必要はないと言ったのだ。生かしておいて危険な輩は処分する。が、残したところで支障のない輩ならば見逃してやってもよい。可愛い孫の頼みじゃからな。我らが悲願といえど、多少の融通は聞かせよ。
I feel like there's I don't know what the word is, but like there's some manipulation going on right now, I think. Hearing his words, she lowers her guard a bit. The old man becomes strangely kind sometimes. When teaching her the family's magic, he is an inhumane monster, as cruel as a beast. But sometimes, when they are talking, he becomes just a good-natured old man. I don't know about that. He has lived like, I don't know how long he's lived, like maybe 100,000 years? I don't know. So I wonder if he really still have, he might not have any empathy left. Anything he says might have like a, I don't know what the word is, underlying intention, you know? Like secret motives? I don't know why I can't think of the word. There's a word for that. But she cannot be deceived. She does not know this is a whim or a calculated act of kindness. Moreover, she knows she will end up fighting him if she agrees. Even if she does not have to kill him, just having to fight him is bad enough.
なんじゃ、それでも不満か。まったく困った娘よな。そのように臆病だから手に入るものも手に入らんのだ。よいか。今回の剣は良い機会だぞ。欲しいものは力ずくで手に入れればよいのだ。なあ、桜よ。お主いつまで監視役などにとどまっておるのだ。欲しいものがあるのなら奪えばよい。お前にはその力も権利もあろうに。
She does not answer. First of all, there's nothing she wants. She admires him, but she would never expect him to accept her. She's tainted. She's not suited for him. So someone more appropriate should stand next to him. All she wanted was to be by his side until that time came. It'd all be ruined if she wishes for anything more. Not only her, he too will come to a bad end. Well, we already got a bunch of bad ends, Sakura, so don't worry about that.
おじいさま、私は戦いません。ライダーはこのまま兄さんに譲ります。
She speaks with a trembling voice, prepared for her grandfather's animosity. She knows what it means to disobey him. Her body trembles. The fear makes her want to cry. But it is not her grandfather's anger that she fears, it's the worms. All she fears is that she will be unable to bear it. In the end, she will do as he commands.
では仕方あるまい。無理強いをし大事な後継者を失うわけにはいかんからな。今回も傍観に徹するとしようかの。
I assume this is taking place in the past. I remember in the beginning, actually, there was an interlude that's similar to this. And I think he mentioned, I believe we were in the perspective of this old man. He said, like, you know, he could try to, like, mind control her, but actually, her will is actually too strong for, like, actual mind control. So he can't actually, like, for practical reasons, he can't try to, like, control her too much. Otherwise, she'll, like, you know, I don't know, like, maybe break, you know, like, her herself will break, and therefore, he'll lose his valuable, you know, asset, I guess. So you can't actually force her, not out of kindness, but also for practical reasons. Pretty sure. She gasps. She does not know how serious he is, but he has accepted her excuse. The trembling goes away, replaced by a warm sense of relief. But into that defenseless mind,
しかしそうなると少しばかり尺だの。今回のよりしろの中ではキャスの娘はなかなかに上級じゃ。気が味方すればもしやということもあり得るか。
enters the old man's disappointed voice.
姉さん。
Evil enters at that time. She knows it intuitively. Ne-san will certainly win. She's that kind of a person. She obtains everything she wants and passes through as if it's natural. Ne-san will take everything she wants without even a glance towards her, the one standing in place. Then Ne-san will win. Her body turns cold as ice. She doesn't care about that. She's used to it. She's used to it. She's used to it. She's used to such treatment. Ne-san will take it all. Ne-san's going to eliminate everything, the pain she went through, the bright future ahead of her, and the only person she can rely on. He's going to take Miyashiro, and they're gonna be a couple in Unlimited Blade Works. Probably what happened, right? The ground wavers beneath her. The words make her dizzy and nauseous. Her chest is hurting. Something unpleasant assails her, as if a needle is in her chest. And again, I remember, in the very beginning, I believe like somewhere near the beginning, there was an interlude that was basically from the old man's perspective. It was all calculated to make her, I guess, I assume like jealous, obviously, right? To make her want to fight. It has started raining. The chilly winter rain mercilessly beats against the gutters. We're still Sakura, I believe? She slowly opens her eyes. It seems she was dreaming about what happened a few days ago. She is sleeping on an operating table in a room made of stone. Is it like this table? I don't know. This is very sterile. It's like this normal wooden table. In front of her is a black priest she has never seen before.
気がついたか。状況の説明はいるかね、的尾さくら。
いいえ。自分の体です。ちゃんとわかっています。
She answers simply. She does not focus on him, but on the sound of rain against the walls.
結構。では早く着替えたまえ。隣では遠坂凛と恵宮四郎が待っている。彼らには君の状態を説明しなければならない。その後、その格好では逃げることもできないだろう。
私を逃がしてくれるんですか？
逃げる逃げないは君の自由だ。私は助けただけだからな。君がどうするかは私が決められることではない。まあ、助けた手前死なれては骨折り損ではある。君には最後まで残っていてほしいとは思うが。
Kirei, For different reasons, I guess, wants to keep Sakura alive, if not only because to keep it interesting, I guess.
それはどうしてですか？
その方が楽しい。君が生きることになれば、遠坂凛も恵宮四郎も苦しむだろう。苦悩する者が増えるのは、私にとっては喜ばしい。
Yorukoba. The priest turns his back after he answers. The priest will go to the chapel now. He does not look back at her, hugging her knees on the operating table.
さて、彼らが的を桜を生かすか殺すか、その選択に興味があるのなら、ここで待っているがいい。うちはこう見えて安武神でな。なぜかここだけは、礼拝堂での会話が筒抜けになる作りになっている。
Interesting. So, like last time, when we let Tosaka in, I guess, I don't know, I guess she woke up though. I assume. But either she did not wake up yet, or she did wake up and hear the conversation about, hey, I'm Tosaka Rin. I'm gonna go, like, slit my sister's throat. And then she was like, sure, you could do that. I'll do it if you don't want to. And Rin's like, nah, I'll do it. And then I assume she, like, kills Sakura. Or maybe something else happens, I don't know. But I guess we'll never know. He smiles and leaves.
先輩。私、どうしたら。
She embraces her knees. The quiet weeping is drowned out by the sound of rain. What's our decision now? I open the door. Tosaka is already here, standing in the corner of the chapel. She's not sitting down, but standing there, and I can see her determination. She has the cold face of a magus, saying Sakura will be her enemy if the crest worm isn't removed. Tosaka doesn't look at me, and I have nothing to say to her either. The sound of rain echoes inside the chapel. It's kind of regular rain. It feels like white noise, but I guess that's the point. Rain does kind of sound like white noise as well. How long has it been?
手術は終わった。これ以上私にできることはない。
Breaking the deep silence, Kotomine Kirei appears.
ちょっとキレイ。あんた、魔術刻印どうしたの？
Something different? Magic crest.
やはりわかるか。見ての通り、麻藤さくらの治療にすべて使った。
使ったって、あんた。
Tosaka is astonished. I don't get it. All I can tell is that something happened to Kotomiya's magic crest, and Tosaka is surprised about it. I mean, yeah, magic crest is like one of the most important things that Magus can have, and apparently he sacrificed it to save Sakura, which, by itself is surprising, because you wouldn't imagine Kotomiya saving someone, but, well, like by saving someone by sacrificing, like, something very valuable to him. But as it turns out, we do know, his personality and everything. He even, like, admitted it. Like, he would sacrifice a lot of things just to see other people suffer. Because it's fun, I guess. He's a little, like, in real life, internet troll.
わかってるの？魔術刻印よ、魔術刻印。代々重ねてきたものが、なんでたった数時間でなくなるっていうのよ。
仕方あるまい。私が父から受け継いだ刻印はお前のように高級的なものではない。使えば使うだけ失われる消費型だ。うちはもともと魔術師の家系ではないからな。
Okay, interesting. Might not be as important to him, I guess. He's not really a magus, right? He's a priest. A fake priest.
ま、格の落ちる霊樹と思えばいいだろう。
じゃあ、本当に？
ああ、刻印はすべて治療に使った。何しろ11年にわたる生みの摘出だからな。残った刻印を根こそぎ持っていかれたのも、そう意外ではないだろ
う。Was he successful this time? Last time he wasn't, I guess. We both gasp. The priest is saying he used all of his magic crest to treat Sakura. Tosaka's expression tells me how valuable the compensation was. Kotomine threw away all of his fortune for Sakura.
琴峰、お前。
なんだ。まさか迷惑だったなどと言うまいな。助けろと言ったのはお前たちだ。私はそれに応えただけだが。
いや、迷惑なんてことはない。ありがと
う。礼は言うな。どの道、後になって撤回するのだ。
後になって撤回する？
What does he mean? Does that mean...
で、さくらは、あんたがそこまでしたってことは。
一命は取り留めたがその場しのぎに過ぎん。大部分の刻印中は取り除けたが、深く蝕んでいるものの摘出は不可能だ。あそこまで神経に食い込んでしまっては取り除きようがない。心臓を引き抜けば全ての刻印中を摘出できるが、それでは的尾さくら本人も死んでしまう。
yeah, okay. So it's very similar to what he didn't really succeed. He just, temporarily gave her a longer life, I guess. Remove her heart. Well, what if we just gave her a new heart? Can you do that? It's magic world. I don't know if you can do that. Heart transplant.
神経と同化していない刻印中を取り除き、痛みを和らげ、臓剣からの圧力を弱めてやることだけだった。今夜死ぬべき定めのものを気まぐれで延命させたに過ぎん。それも神経に根付いた虫が動き出せば無駄骨になるがな。
それじゃあさくらは
何も変わっていないということだ。実生活には何の支障もないが、的尾臓剣の出方次第でたやすく暴走する。あの老人の思惑一つで本人の意志に反して戦いを強制させられるだろう。要は導火線に火がついたままの爆弾ということだな。
爆弾。I'd be lying if I said I'm not agitated, but I'm not surprised or puzzled. I've made my decision already. I chose to be on Sakura's side, no matter what happens, no matter what state she's in.
そう。それじゃああとは一つだけね。刻印を使い切ってくれた綺麗には悪いけど。
Tosaka starts to walk. I instantly understand what she's going to do.
待て、トサカ。
Okay, this time we're gonna say, hey, don't kill your sister, please. I kind of like her. I grab Tosaka's hand and stop her.
何？話なら後にして。
何言ってやがる。お前、さくらを殺すつもりか。
つもりも何もそれしかないでしょ。あなただってそれを覚悟してここに来たんじゃないの？
Yeah, in the other timeline. But not this timeline, though.
そんな覚悟はしていない。俺はさくらのために戻ってきた。
そう。エミヤ君の言い分は分かったわ。あなたは他の人間よりさくら一人を守るっていうのね。
それが間違いだなんて言わせない。お前がさくらを手にかけるって言うんならここで止める。
I don't think we'll be able to stop her.
私を止める？まさか止めるも何もあなたは一歩だって動けないわ。どんなにさくらを守りたくても私の方針には逆らえないのよ。
Tosaka's voice contains no emotion. And... Yeah, I think I know why. I try to react and realize that I can't even move a finger.
トサカ、お前。
間違いなんて言わせないと言ったわね。けどあなたは間違えた。自分の道を進みたいのなら私に決定権を委ねるべきじゃなかったのよ。
My heart beats loudly. No, it's not my heart, but the bind made right beside my heart.
別に。私としては理想的な答えだったわ。少し物足りないけど、あなたがそう言うのならそうするだけ。
Yep, it's the contract that we made. Yeah, okay. So now
強制の呪い。
it's when it kicks in.
ええ、悪ふざけのつもりだったけど、まさかこんな形で役に立つとは思わなかった。絶対服従をした時点であなたは私の意見には逆らえない。あなたはあの時私と約束ではなく契約をしてしまった。その時点であなたは協力者ではなく従者になることを選んだのよ。さくらを殺してくるわ、エミヤ君。けど思い違いはしないで。たとえあなたがギアスを受けていなくても私は止められなかった。
Well, we'll see about that, Rin, when I travel back in time.
これは私の責務よ。あなたには何の日もないわ。
But for now, we're just gonna not do anything as she kills Sakura, I guess.
遠坂。
I can't even tell her to wait. Tosaka leaves. I still can't move.
ふざけんな。なんで。
I struggle with all my might. I have to free myself quickly. I fight the binding, hoping that it's not too late. And suddenly I'm free once again. My feet won't move to follow her. Though I've been freed, I'm still frozen in place. That probably means that the deed has been done or something? I don't know. Then I understand. My body stopped moving when I defied Tosaka. Then, have I been freed because there's no longer a need to hold me here?
Sakura.
That was quick, she just went in and then boop, dead. My legs give way. Without a place to go, my mind breaks. Well, too bad you didn't have a mind of steel. Then your mind wouldn't break. My vision loses light and stains the church black. Emiyashiro is in weightlessness. I threw away my previous idea to protect Sakura. It's a new path that I can't yield to anyone, but I've already lost the person on whom I depended. The fight will continue. The Holy Grail War will continue, and I will end the war along with Tosaka, the one who killed Sakura. But that is no longer my concern. Emiyashiro's position has been internally lost. From now on, I must continue onward with neither a guide nor a goal. Another bad end. This time, we just I don't know, we just give up. We give in to despair.
取り立て無常魔の借金取り剣山。
軽い気持ちで消耗に判を押したら地下帝国まっしぐらっす。
そうそう、ほんと怖いよね、こういう契約って。本人にその気がなくてもここぞって時に足を引っ張るんだもん。みんなはこういうセールスに騙されちゃダメよ。一番怖いものっていうのは意外な形で意外に身近にいるものなんだから。ね、イリアちゃん。
やめてよ、照れるじゃない。なんでか知らないけど、そんな熱い視線で見つめられたら照れちゃうわ。
ほら、怖いでしょ。そんなわけで今回の原因は東坂さんとの契約です。かなり無茶な要求をしてくる彼女ですが、その中に一つ決してはいと言ってはいけないものがあるわ。9日目の初めからもう一度やり直してみてね。
その他にもあの問答は逆らった方が好感度が上がるものがあるとの噂があるっす。
Affection point? There's affection points for Rin as well? Go against one of her questions. So I guess you can't just say no to everything. What happens if you say no to everything though? I don't know.
お、さすが本編から出戻ってきたヒロイン候補。いい情報持ってるわね。
それは言わない約束っす。
さて、9日目のタイガー道場もこれが最後。
ここから先に待つものはこれすべてデッドエンドという修羅地獄。
Oh, dead to ends. We just die.
心して戦いに臨まれたい。
Beyond this point, all we do is die. Oh. Alright. I guess we have to go all the way back to the Gears contract and choose different choices this time. Okay.
よし。
I imagine you really only just need to say like,
戦いになった時、
"We obey me no matter what I tell you during a battle." I mean, during a battle, I mean, that makes sense. You can say yes to that. But I want to see what happens if you say no to everything, though. Do we just get in a bad end? You know, say, hey, no to everything. Why are why are we doing this contract in the first place? We say no to everything. That'd be funny. I mean, we can probably say yes to this one, because that wasn't during a battle, you know? That Sakura part, we can obey it during a battle. What happens if we say no?
断る。絶対っていうのは多分無理だ。
あのね、一問目でいきなりそう来るなんて何様よあんた。
だってそうだろう。あくまで例えばの話だけど、どう見ても無茶な作戦とか提示されたら困る。
そんなヘマはしないわよ。そう見えたとしたら、それはエミヤ君の理解が足りないの。まあいいわ。じゃあ納得できる作戦なら従うってことね。
ああ、それなら守れる。
Can you trust her? Can you stay her side?
それじゃあ2つ目。私が信頼した分、私を信用できる？どんなことになっても、どんなひどいことになっても裏切らない？
Can I say no to this one again?
裏切らないのは当然だが、最後のは頷けない。どんなひどいことになってもってどんなひどいことだよ。
そんなの決まってるじゃない。死ぬか死ぬ一歩手前のことよ。エミヤ君は元手がないんだから、それぐらいの覚悟は必要でしょ。それとも何？空手で私と取引しようなんて都合のいいこと言うの？
痛いところをつくな、遠坂。
当然でしょ。こっちだって遊びじゃないんだから、それぐらいの覚悟を見せてもらわないと割が合わないわ。
オッケー、分かった。なんとか善処する。
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying to no to
それ
everything.
じゃあエミヤ君はこれから私に絶対服従ってことでいいわけね。
So say something dangerous. No. You could say no, no, and no.
っていいわけあるか。魔術師として遠坂の指示が優れてるのは認めるけど、たまには失敗することだってあるだろう。もし遠坂がおかしなことを言い出したら簡単にうなずくことなんてできない。お前が間違ってるって思ったらその時はちゃんと反対する。きちんと協力するってそういうことだろ。
もちろん、そうでなくっちゃ協力なんてできないわ。私は独走しがちなところがあるし、ブレーキ役がいなくちゃ危ないって思ってたの。ええ、あなたがその役になってくれるなら助かるわ。
I'm a bit disappointed. I expected disagreeing to spark an argument, but Tosca's nodding in satisfaction.
じゃあ最後の質問ね。例えばエミヤ君にできないことがあって、それが私にできることならいくらでも手を貸すわ。けどその逆になった時、あなたも同じことができる？
俺にできて遠坂にできないこと？
Is there such a thing? Is it possible that she can't cook and needs my help? Just cook for her?
ちょっと、一番大事な質問なんだから答えてよ。イエスかノーか早く。
いや、その具体例で言ってくれると助かるんだな。
なあもう、つまり私を勝たせてくれるかってこと。
She says with her cheeks blushing, as if she's sulking. It looks childish, completely unlike Tosaka, but
協力するからにはきっと遠坂を勝たせる。約束だ。
it's actually really kawaii. Okay. So this time, I guess we didn't do a guess.
学校が終わったら正門で待ち合わせね。
We're just cooperating, which is
今
funny.
日からしばらくエミヤ君には私の家で部活動をしてもらうから。
部活動って遠坂の家で？
Okay, so I assume this is the same.
手を組んだ以上、まあエミヤ君
Amateur, magic teacher.
帰りはかなり
Okay.
いやその通り。
だって前にエミヤ君の手当てをした時家に誰もいなかったからそうだろうなって。
Hmm.
ともかくそういうことだからエミヤ君は正門で待ってればいいの。
Tosca waves goodbye and runs off. It's Friday today. Classes run to 6th period, so we go home after 3 o'clock.
だな。さくらには早く帰るって言ったけど。
Yeah, I can't. Even though Sakura's there, she's gonna get kidnapped by Shinji. Oh well, can't do anything about that. All right. So I assume, like, instead of having the gears, we just like promise each other. I guess it's like just a verbal agreement instead of an actual magic contract. So I assume. Oh. Is there something new here? Because I did press skip this part. Apparently, something new. Inside is only a tarot fortune telling. Tosca says.
該当なし。
Doesn't diagnose, like there's no 5 elements.
あとは
Because Ashiro's element is sword. He loves the sword. Apparently. Conductor.
死肉みたいなものだから。
Weird. I thought I skipped this. Like usually when there's a prompt, you skip it. Unless there's like one like single line of dialogue that's slightly new, right? Because we didn't do the gears or whatever, maybe. I'm just gonna go really fast because I don't know what's so new. Go live.
いいわ。
残ってるよ。だって。
Yeah, everything looks the same though. Did I press the wrong prompt? Or I'm pretty sure it says cancel, right? Or rather, not cancel. Like, would you like to skip this scene? I press OK, you know? That's why I pressed. Oh, actually. There's another choice. Oh, okay. We didn't have this choice before. You know, we can just keep staying here. Yeah, the last time we were like, actually, you know, the Sakura's at my home, and she's totally being kidnapped by Shinji right now. So maybe I shouldn't stay here, or I can. Maybe this is what Ilya mentioned in the Tiger Dojo. Was it? I think she said something about saying yes or no though, like the Gaia's questions or whatever. That's like a horrible idea though, to keep staying, because then Shinji's gonna be like, I'm going to stab my sister or something, I don't know. Because Shiro hasn't come home yet. Ilya also mentioned like affection points with Rin, even though this is like the Heaven's Feel route. I mean, we only get together with Rin in the Unlimited Blade Works route, right? Not this route, so it's kind of weird. Why would we have affection points here? But sure, why not? Even though he says there's a housekeeper, so I guess I can stay a little bit longer. Even though the housekeeper went away, we know this, but Shiro doesn't. Tosaka's cooperating with me, so she takes precedence. I'm worried about leaving Sakura alone in her condition, but today's an exception.
ちょっと、何そんな辛そうな顔してるのよ。荒領事は嫌じゃないんでしょ？なら、観念して私の手術を受けなさい。
そうする。けど、登坂、確認するけど、本当に今日一日で終わるんだろうな。
I think this is the same actually.
ぶっちゃけその可能性は否定できないわ。開いてみるまではわからないって言うし、エミヤ君の体がもういじれないぐらい成長してたら長くかかるし、手術そのものが失敗する可能性だってあるし、まあそのあたりは運ね。エミヤ君、最近の運勢はどう？
What's the thing? As he holds her hands.
俺、明日には家に帰らないと。
え？うちってエミヤ君の家？
ああ。 さくらが風邪で寝込んでるんで。
忘れてた。
Okay, so this is actually the same, actually. So I wonder, let's go back then. Because that's pretty much the default, dialogue. So what if I immediately say, hey, well, actually, Sakura. Actually, Sakura. I'm worried about Sakura. I feel bad, but I should clearly tell her.
遠坂、それうちでやっても構わないか。
うちってエミヤくんの家？
Because again, I think this is the part where she was mentioning, Shiro needing to eat some medicine or whatever to activate his switch. But he does go into like a big fever and
さ
thing.
くらが風邪で寝込んでるんで様子を見ておきたいんだ。一晩寝込むことになるならうちに帰ってさくらの様子を見ておかないと安心できない。
そういえばそうだった。
She's astonished. Only natural, anyone would get mad if someone asked to cooperate, but told them today is a bad day to train.
バカ、もっと早く言ってくれたらここまで引き止めなかったのに。
And she was surprised because he didn't really think about. Well, I don't know. I guess right now he didn't know that Rin was related to Sakura in the first place. But that's why she is worried about Sakura. On her coat.
行くわよ。
Time to
うち
go.
でやることは済ませたし、あとはエミヤくんの。
Okay, so it just ends the scene a little bit earlier, I guess.
助かる。
I assume maybe you get some affection points, maybe, I don't know.
それ
With Sakura, maybe.
思い出すのも尺だから今のうちに教えといてあげる。あなたの本文は強化じゃなくて投影よ。どこでどう間違えて何をどう勘違いしているかは知らないけど。
Okay. Walks down the hallway. I follow. Okay, so it's the same scene. But now I wonder, what happens if... Actually, what happens if we don't get enough affection points, with Sakura at that point? If that's the case... Okay, let me just go back here one more time. I want to get all the bad ends if I can get them. So what happens... Yeah, I'm just going to pick the default choice. I might come back later on, but maybe there's a way to fail again, like later on, if you don't have enough affection points to Sakura. So maybe if you pick this choice, like during this timeline, I guess,
バカ。
then you might die later on as Shiro because you don't have enough affection points to Sakura for some reason. I don't know. So I'm gonna pick that one and go and do it again, real quick. And I'm gonna skip. So skip. Don't attack Ryder. Just do that, I guess.
遠坂。この
Okay, I don't know why. I thought I already played this scene. Or maybe I didn't play it all the way through. That's why it's like, didn't skip it all the way. Now we can skip. Sakura goes crazy with power. Shinji runs away.
どう？
We get hit by a weird spear thing. Stab wound. Magic spear thing. Attacked herself. Okay. Oh, status screen updated? What does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna skip that. Skip this. I want to protect Sakura. Let me just save her here. Yes. Skip. And we're back here. Alright.
俺はさくらのために戻ってきた。
Back all the way back here where, Rin was about to kill Sakura, right? And then now this time we don't have a mind of steel, and this time we also don't have a Geas on our heart. So now maybe we can persuade her to not murder her sister. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
お前がさくらを手にかけるって言うんならここで止める。
じゃああんたはどうするつもり？いい？さくらはマスターとして戦わないと生きていけない。マスターである限りよそから魔力を取らないとやっていけない体じゃない。そんなのどんなに手を尽くしても結果は見えてるって思わない？ならここで殺してあげた方がさくらのためよ。
思うかバカ。まだしてもいないことに何勝手に結論出してんだよお前は。
出すわよ。さくらの問題がさくらだけならまだ希望だってあるわ。けどそうじゃないでしょ。さくらの命を握ってるのはあくまであのクソじじいで、 造形がいる限りさくらは操り人形よ。あのじじいがさくらを手放すなんてあると思うの？
それ
ほら分かってるじゃない。造形は決してさくらを楽にはしない。ならこのまま苦しんでそれでも結局逃げられないって言うなら、ここで終わらせた方が犠牲が出ない。さくらもさくらの手にかかる人たちも救われるわ。私はあなたみたいに一縷の希望にすがって被害を広げることはできない。そんな決断を先延ばしにする弱さが逆にあの子を苦しめるのよ。
Tosca's right. It's not that death itself is salvation, but if our goal is to save people, her solution is the best. Any other idea would just be a selfish mistake, or time to be selfish. 10 people will die if we don't do anything. But if we can save 9 by sacrificing 1, then I'll become just like Emiya Kuritsugu. That's the reality I've always tried to deny, but have known deep within my heart to be true.
違う。お前は間違ってる。
エミヤ君。
俺は犠牲なんて出させない。お前の方こそやりもしないうちに結論を出す遠坂こそ弱いんじゃないのか。
ふざけないで。それがどんなことか分かってるかって言ってるの。さくらを助ける？それってどういうことよ。あの子を助けてあの子に殺される連中も助けるってこと？笑わせないでよね。そんなのあなた一人にできるわけないじゃない。
ああ、できない。けどさくらを守る。その結果がどうなるかはこれから考える。
そうならあなたは私の敵よ。手を離して。さもないと根元から吹っ飛ばされて外まで転がり出ることになるわよ。
やってみろ。けどな遠坂、そう何でもかんでも思い通りになると思うなよ。
Our hands tighten on each other. Lewd, mine is from tension. Tosaka is, well, I want to believe hers is because of tension too. It's give and take, but we can't back down because we both have things we believe in, and...
なんだ
Nani?
何？
Oh, so is Sakura running away? In the rain? Outside the chapel. We hear the sound from the next room and exchange looks.
ヘミヤ君、今の聞いた？
窓の割れる音だ。それにその後のは
She combat rolled through a window. That's actually pretty painful. You always see in the movies, you know, people rolling rolling through windows and everything. Like it's sugar glass, right? But actually, like breaking through an actual window is actually pretty dangerous. You'll probably cut yourself a lot.
走っていく足音だったな。確かに出口はこの礼拝堂と裏口だけだが、窓を割って外に出るとは何事か。
Don't tell me that, you fake priest. You planned this. You told her that she could run away.
この教会の窓ははめ殺しが多い。仕方なく窓ガラスを割ったのだろうが、病み上がりにしては少々乱暴だな。
Well, actually, when I think about it, maybe she didn't combat roll through the window. She just threw something, right? And broke the window with an object and then, stepped out.
病み上がりってまさかさくら？
それ以外誰がいる？彼女を寝かせていた部屋はなぜかここでの会話が筒抜けでな。お前が彼女を殺すだの物騒なことを言うから逃げ出したのだ。
You plan all of this, Kirei.
許せ。構造的欠陥というやつだ。
嘘つけこのインチキ神父。それ絶対わざとでしょう。
Tosca shakes off my hand and starts running. She runs not to the room, but to the door leading outside.
遠坂！
話は後。今はさくらを捕まえる方が先。あの子ってばあんな体でどこに行こうってんだか。
She quickly opens the door and runs outside. Tosaka goes into the rain without an umbrella. Everyone's gonna catch a cold. I don't have any time to lose either. I don't know where Sakura went, but she can't be left by herself now.
待て。マト桜を探しに行くのはいいが、その前に伝え忘れたことがある。
What is it?
なんだよ、長話はごめんだぞ。今はそんな場合じゃない。
Yeah, I don't have time for your, like, exposition that you always give.
そういうな。大事な話だ。伝えておかなければ私も困る。リンは聞かずに言ってしまったからな。お前に話しておかなければならないだろう。
それは、さくらのことか。
そうだ。結論から言えば、マトさくらは長くない。刻印中はこうしている今も、あの娘の体を侵している。引き抜くことは簡単だが、その衝撃にあの娘の体が耐えられない。神経の4割を生きたまま引き抜くのだ。痛みでショックする以前に人間として死亡する。だが放っておいても同じことだ。あれの理性は欠乏する魔力に削られていき、次期魔頭さくらという自我をなくす。そうなってしまえばあれはただの暴走したマスターだ。サーバントの維持のため何人もの人間を犠牲とし、それでも最後には耐えきれずに自滅する。つまりお前がどのような手を尽くしたところであの女は助けられん。
I feel dizzy, as though I'm looking into a strobe lamp.
壊れたものは治らず、失ったものは決して戻ってこない。あの娘を助けたかったのなら、それは11年前に行うべきことだった。
Well, I mean, wasn't Shiro, like, 10 years ago he was in the tragedy, right? In the fire and everything?
それでも手を差し伸べるというのか、エミやシロ。
I mean, obviously, we also wouldn't have known Sakura anyway 11 years ago. It would be impossible. Unless we time travel, maybe? El Saikongu?
何をしようと、数日後には死ぬ女だ。そのようなものを助けることに何の意味がある。
I can't breathe. I can barely stand under the impact of his words.
そんなもの、俺にはわからない。けど、お前はさくらを助けてくれた。意味なんて、それで十分じゃないのか。
さて、私が治療したのは責務からだ。助けを求めて訪れたものを無下にすることはできないからな。
嘘つき。責務だけで魔術刻印を使い切るもんか。理由はわからないが、お前はさくらを助けたかった。死なせたくなかったんだ。そんなの、俺だって同じだ。
Well, I mean, for different reasons, I think. I glare at the priest. He must understand because he nods slightly.
そうだな。ならば急げ。リンが先に見つければ、間違いなくマトさくらを手にかける。その前に、あの迷い子に屋根を与えてやるがいい。
He doesn't need to tell me. Turning my back to him, I follow Tosaka into the rain. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. My breath is white. Under the cold winter rain, my breath seems to freeze and blow back against my face. There's no one on the road. The street lamps light up the night in vain, and I run without aim. I'm going to find Sakura. It's not just a premonition that something terrible is going to happen if I don't find her quickly. I just want to hold her hand right now and feel her warmth. I run blindly. I don't know where she went. Sakura no longer has any place to go. There's no place for her at my house, nor at the Mato household. She has to be wandering in the night.
そう遠くには行ってないはずだ。雨のしのげる場所で人気のないところと言ったら。
It's a wild guess, but the only thing I can do right now is to check every one of the possibilities. I crossed the bridge. Sakura wasn't around the Shinto station, and I didn't hear anything about a girl like Sakura being there. Even though it's night, it's not so late that places will be deserted. There weren't many, but I saw a few people walking about. But if none of them saw Sakura, maybe she avoided Shinto and went back to Miyama City. She's probably still in her school uniform, so she would stand out in this rain. If she wanted to avoid attention, she would head to Miyama City, and that's what I'm thinking as I run through the rain, when
Sakura.
I come to a stop. Under the bridge, Sakura is standing alone in the dark, desolate brick road. Under the bridge. Arakawa Under the Bridge, one of my favorite animes. Anyway.